I decided to refilm this intro. Hi! So, today I'm filming a video for Hot Girl Summer, and I thought I would do kind of like a vlog. I thought I would do a vlog style kind of video for this. And yes, I just got up. It's, what time is it? Oh god, where is it? It's 9:24. See that? That's Petal and Sky. They're my Webtoon characters. Yes, 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 yes. If you haven't read it, go read it. Link in the description. Oh wait. If you haven't read it, go read it. Link in the description. Anyway. So yes, I'm a Webtoonist. My cat is here. Being adorable. Let me show. Mukbang! Hi! I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna do my skincare. This is a Hot Girl Summer vlog, but it's my version. So yeah, it's a summer vlog, let's have fun. I used to do this on my old channel. Y'all probably don't even know my old channel, thank God. But I used to do vlogs on my old channel, so I'm just kind of throwing it back a bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is Hot Girl Summer. I hope you enjoy this vlog. Let's see what happens. I'm not a morning person, so yeah. And I do wake up this beautiful. I know. I'm amazing. But anyway, okay. Let's go. So what you just saw was my skincare routine, and now I'm gonna do my makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. That's why my skin looks so nice. I don't wear makeup every day because I just don't, you know. I realized, like, I started listening to a Subliminal, okay? And it was amazing. Actually, fun fact, this is gonna be a Get Ready With Me section of Hot Girl Summer. Get ready with me section. So I'm just gonna do like a neutral kind of neutral eye look, and just, you know, because I don't really wear makeup as much as I used to actually, so I'm just taking out everything that I use. So yeah, I have a fun story time, mini story time to share. So I listened to a subliminal, and this subliminal had that song Tokyo by RM. I love that song. I love his entire mono mixtape. That I love the entire mixtape that he did. It's just amazing, and if you're ARMY, then you understand, and if you're not, then you should still understand. But anyway, so yeah, I watched a subliminal with that song in the background, and well, actually that song playing, and then the, you know how subliminals are where you like listen to the audio underneath, and like I now every time I hear that song I feel my skin clearing. It was like skin clearing subliminal and like kind of glass skin subliminal, so every time I listen to that I literally feel like my skin is clearing. It's great. So yeah, now I just have to listen to that song because that video actually has since been deleted. I guess because of the song, but yeah, anytime I hear that song now I just feel like my skin is clearing. So there's a little hack for you. If you have a song that you like, just make your own subliminals and then put the song in the track, and then whenever you hear that song you'll actually have like a booster, kind of. At least that's how it works for me. So yeah, what am I gonna do first? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, I'll do my eyes first. I actually really like eye makeup. This is my favorite thing to do. It's always been my favorite thing to do ever since my 14-year-old self watching Michelle Phan tutorials. But yeah, anyway, I don't wear foundation because my skin is just really acne prone. It used to be before I listened to subliminals. It was really acne prone, but yeah. So I'm just taking kind of like a skin color. I used to do makeup on my channel all the time. I don't do it anymore. My old channel. I obviously wasn't any good at it, so that's why I stopped doing it. But I actually really do love doing makeup. Just, I don't really want to clog my skin, so I don't do makeup as much as I used to. I save that for pedal. If you hear people talking, I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but if you hear people talking, my mom's watching Downton Abbey. Yeah. So I got my base, and yeah, I know makeup people, I'm supposed to be putting primer. I don't have primer, so I don't do it. And I really just use my fingers because I feel like my fingers are like the softest, kind of like, in terms of like brushes are kind of a little bit tough. And now I'm taking kind of like, well, I'm using this Anastasia, whatever. Yes, I'm using this soft glam palette that I've had forever. I'm just blending that on the outer corner. My inner makeup guru is coming out again. Oh god, no. Such cringy days, honestly, when I did makeup on YouTube. No, let's not go back to that, let's not. Y'all will never find that channel because I deleted all the videos. So you can't even try. You can't even try to look. I always love the smoky look. The smoky look has always been my go-to. I just like looking kinda and I don't even really cover up my under eyes either. I don't do concealer either. I actually kind of like the, like, I guess somewhat sunken kind of fake love-ish look. Anyway, so that's it for that. Now I'm gonna use a really old, I mean, this is really old, like, honestly, it's all dusty, it's gross. Because I don't do makeup much, so I'm gonna use a really old ColourPop Disney Princess, because I'm a Disney princess, eyeshadow. It's the Hi-Ho Super Shock Shadow. Yes, that. I don't even know if they still sell it. Yeah. Just to get that summer kinda. If you hear my cat, he's purring in the background. He's around me, he's obsessed with me, he's in love with me, he just can't. He can't be without me, really. He's very codependent. It's kind of sad, but it's really cute. So yeah, definitely if you're, you know, have anything that you want to, like, I guess, change, or if you've been, like, watching or listening to subliminals and stuff, that whole hack, it really works, because I never, I usually, to do my eyes, I don't do my waterline anymore. I love how I'm talking like y'all even know anything about my old channel. For me, it's not been very long. I mean, it has been really long, actually. But yeah, that hack I was telling you about, it really, it's best to make your own subliminals, honestly, because you can always trust yourself to not put anything, like, you know, sus in it. You're not gonna self-sabotage. You're not gonna give yourself nightmares. Now, I never had, like, a bad experience with subliminals because I always read the comments. That's something you want to do. Ooh, I just messed up. Whatever. I always read the comments on the subliminal channels. And if it's working for other people, then I trust it. If I see a comment where someone was like, I had a nightmare, or this didn't help me, then I kind of don't do it. And I only watch videos that have a lot of views. Like, they have to have at least like 1 million for me to watch it. Or be by someone that I know I can trust. But I haven't listened to any subliminals for like a long time. So now I'm gonna contour my nose, because I always do that, even if I'm wearing a mask. By the way, I did get vaccinated. Yeah, I did. Because, again, it's a choice, and right, I don't really want to get too much into it, but basically, like, you know, my family is kind of in that high-risk category. So, the choice that we all made was to get vaccinated because, you know, I believe in science. I don't believe in dictators. So, yes. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. I feel like it's kind of awkward because the whole spiritual community is kind of like, don't get vaccinated, blah, blah, blah. It'll kill you. You'll grow scales. Like, who wouldn't want to be a mermaid? Anyway, and, you know, aside from that, obviously, I understand that people are concerned. But again, everyone has their own choice. And honestly, it's cool. It's great that we all have a choice whether or not we want to do that. For me, obviously, my family is in that high-risk category. And I know manifestation, you kind of control your whole reality. You kind of control all of that. But if you can help it, I think you should help yourself, you know? And for me, the decision that I made was, you know, the best decision for my family. In my opinion, I don't know, I trust science, really. I love science. Science is fun. I don't like that they try to shove it down our throats all the time in school, but, like, try to make me be a scientist. Like, I don't like that. I make my own career decisions, but as far as, like, you know, public health and safety, yeah, I'm all for it. So yeah, I trust science, I don't trust dictators. But anyway, so that's why I got. And that's part of why I didn't make any videos for a while, because I got the vaccine and I was just, you know, kind of letting my body, taking some time for self-care, letting my body kind of do what it's supposed to. Okay, so I never used to do this. I used to do my marker brows. This is this. And honestly, it doesn't really matter which one you're using, to be completely honest. I just realized I really like how this looks. I love how this makes my brows look. They look so feathery. They look so, like, light and gentle. I used to make my brows so dark. Like, it was not even funny. I think my last video I did, my brows were super dark. If you saw that one. It was the, oh gosh, the May Zodiac signs. Yeah, I wasn't able to do the Zodiac signs actually, do the extendeds for those because that was the same time around the same time I got back. I just kind of randomly decided to do it one day, so that's why I didn't do the extendeds for those. Yeah. I had planned to, I just didn't, you know. Self-care comes first, you know? So, and I was really burnt out. Not from the vacuum, it was just me. So yeah. Nice, my brows look cute. Okay. So, now the lashes. I don't do false lashes because it's just a little extra to me. And plus, I've listened to some lash subliminals that work really well for me, so yeah. I hate waterproof mascara. Like, I just can't, like, I don't care if I cry and I end up looking like a panda. Like, pandas are cute. And actually, no, I did an intuitive exercise. I'm getting really deep with y'all. Anyway, I learned that my future child, their spirit animal is a panda. So I really love pandas. It reminds me of my future baby that I will have. So yeah, when I see pandas, and my cat kind of looks like a panda. I always say that he looks like a bear. Pandas are kind of like bears, right? Bears that eat bamboo. It's really cute. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I don't understand about the whole spiritual community in terms of like the vaccine and all that. They're all saying don't do it. Ultimately, I think it's your own choice if you want to or not. But if you don't want to, just have some consideration for people, you know? Like, not everyone is awake, not everyone knows that they control their reality, and even people who are aware of that, they don't really believe it. So, everyone wakes up in their own time, you know? And I understood that. My family, you know, I would never had anything against the vaccine. It's just that it's so, like, I think politicizing everything really destroyed the whole world. Let's be honest, capitalism, like, we all know it. But anyway, that's just my humble opinion as a light worker and starseed and tarot reader and webtoonist. That's just how I feel. So yeah, now I'm done with my makeups. How I look. I'm not gonna do my lips right now because I want to eat and I don't want to get lipstick in my food. It's just kind of, it's a pet peeve of mine. But yeah, so yeah, that's the, this is the look. This is the look for hot girl summer. This is, yes. And I have a little pimple right there. Okay, yeah, she's cute. Anyway, yes. So I'm gonna go get dressed and stuff, and then I will show you my outfit, and then, because this is hot girl summer. Webtoon is hot girl summer. And yeah, I'll show you my outfit. I'll go, and then we'll eat together. I'll do a little mukbang where I talk about random stuff. So yeah, let's go! What they don't tell you about hot girl summer is like accidentally locking yourself outside of the car. So, I have some Cold Stone here. My favorite is the birthday cake something or other. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, shit. Birthday cake remix, that's what it is. Because I'm a princess. So, another hot girl summer tip. If you're trying to keep your figure, keep your shape, right? I'm the last person you should be asking for advice, by the way. If you're trying to maintain your hot girl figure, wherever that is to you, because everyone is different, right? Every body is beautiful. Every person has their own kind of, you know, aesthetic of beauty. I kind of want to talk about this because, honestly, I did have some, if you've read my webtoon, then you know I did have some issues with body dysmorphia. Kind of. My sure it's still recording. Yep, we good. So, actually, I'm going to tie my hair back real quick because this is kind of messy. Hair back. I'm back. So, like I was saying, when it comes to like maintaining your figure, right? Obviously, you know, I'm poor at the moment. Okay, I'm manifesting being super rich. But at the moment, I make $1 off my, I make $1, $1 single off my books. So, I obviously don't have a lot of funds. Therefore, I can't afford to go to Cold Stone all the time. If I could, oh my god, I would. But then I would really be sick. But anyway. But anytime I can, and yes, I will be completely transparent, I'm still mostly depending on my mom. It's just the truth. It's the truth of pretty much most millennials nowadays. But whenever she says I can have a Cold Stone, then I do it, obviously. And I always get a like it, because, you know, like it, you get the taste, you get a tiny serving, pretty small, probably pretty big for other countries, honestly, but pretty small. And you get, you know, you get a taste of it. A taste is all you really need. In terms of staying healthy, obviously if you're lactose intolerant, don't be eating ice cream, but you know, I mean just for your average person like me. I'm only talking about me specifically because this is my body, this is what I know works. When I restrict myself, it makes me feel awful. And I crave the bad stuff even more. So if I want to have a Cold Stone, if I want to have something sweet, I just do it because, you know, I can work it off later. That's also part of it. I work out really frequently, mainly because my neck. I had a neck situation happen. If you watch my spiritual awakening video, then you know. But my neck situation really effed me up. Not gonna lie. And, you know, I just kind of felt like awful. I had to change something about myself, really. It was a self-reflection that I went through the entire time that my neck was all messed up and I was stiff and I couldn't move. It was really a lot of self-reflection. And through that, I decided to work out. And that's why I work out. All the aesthetic stuff, yeah, it's nice. I literally dropped like 20 pounds since I started working out. I was 126 when I started and now I'm 106. I'm 5'2" and a half, 5'3". I'm kind of in that normal range. I think I'm average. But again,
you can't really go by weight because it doesn't really account for like muscle and like the difference between muscle and fat. My fat percentage is like 18. I'm pretty fat. But I think that's still normal, right? I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, so I'm not really worried about that. But another thing that I did was I did listen to subliminals so I can have my ideal body shape. So I do have my ideal body shape. And I've been maintaining it. It takes a lot of consistency. I don't think it takes much discipline, to be honest. People say you need discipline. For me, it doesn't. I just, literally all I do is hula hoop. That's it. Hula hoop, dance with BTS, and I do some peachy butt workouts. That's it. That's all I do. For me, that's enough. Every person is different. I found what works for me. And you know, naturally my body has been craving more healthy food. So I've been eating more avocados, I've been eating more bananas sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. Strawberries, you know, other vegetables, just, you know, random various stuff. But I don't restrict because I feel like that's just asking for trouble, honestly. So I think what you can do in your everyday lives really is just to, if you were to ask me for advice, which you're probably not, but I am a hot girl during summer, so to be hot girl summer, don't restrict yourself. Eat the cake. Have a smaller portion of it. With the cold stone, you know, I think if you just keep mostly, like, not get the bad stuff, you know? Have the carbs. It's fine. Just don't overdo it. Everything in moderation, right? That's how I feel about it. But, you know, my mom just left because she got really mad. I accidentally left the keys in the car. Because I'm a mess. Because I'm a hot girl. This is so good. I might actually finish this. I usually only eat half, and then I save the rest, but I was really craving it today. It was so hot outside. Hot girl summer. You know, gotta cool off sometimes. Ooh. I'm too hot for summer, you know? I'm smooth like butter. Okay. And also because I work out with BTS, right? I found that BTS is really, like, motivational. We just have that vibe, you know? I listen to other music too, but BTS is really, like, it just, like, you know, gets me hyped enough to actually move. And of course it helps that, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, one of the motivations for me working out was because Cookie said he wants a fit girl. I'm a fit girl, anyway. Y'all can tell I'm my bias. No, I'm kidding. My bias is, who is it now? It changes. OT7, but my bias is right at the moment. I can't even remember which one is my bias, actually. They're all beautiful. I love them. Yeah, at the moment my favorite is V. After that whole Borahae stuff that happened, did y'all hear about it? Oh my god, I was livid. If you saw my Twitter, I was so angry. I was just like retweeting all the Borahae. Oh my god, save Borahae. Oh my god. No, this belongs to BTS. This belongs to V. How dare you try to take it? That was a whole crazy thing. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh yeah. I saw those clips, I remembered from, you know, when he first kind of came up with the whole Borahae. And I'm just like, oh, V, lovely winter bear, love you. So yeah, at the moment my bias is V. But when I first started, my bias was Cookie. And that was around the same time I started working out, so meh. But anyway, yeah, I work out for me, though, not for Cookie. Who does that? Oh. Anyway, that's enough talk about BTS. I work out with BTS, so I'm not gonna show you what I do because it's just hula hooping and listening to BTS. That's it. It's my self-care kind of stuff. Yeah. Mm. I'm also I tend to be a really neat eater. I try to be as neat as I can be. I hate making messes. And it stems from an inner child thing I went through. We were going cross country and we were in a hotel and I was by myself. I think my mom was like with my brother doing something, but I was by myself. And I think I had a waffle and I had a bowl of cereal. And I went to like move it a certain way, and when I moved it, the cereal just spilled all over me. And I always remember that, and I was just crying because I was like by myself. My mom was there, but she wasn't with me. She was like in the general vicinity, but she wasn't with me. So I was really scared. I was just shaken by it. And I know when you're a kid, like, things seem so much more dramatic than they actually are. Like, it's just a bowl of cereal. Like, it's not like you were stabbed in the face or anything. Like, come on, get over yourself. But as a kid, it's like, you know, you barely have any experience at all. And then when something like that happens, it just shocked me so much. But now so I try to be as like clean as possible when I eat. I literally can't stand a messy anything. My room is a total mess, by the way. It was actually my mom's birthday, that's why we got Cold Stone. It's not her birthday today, but it was a few days ago. All done. All done, no more. That's what my sister says to her babies when she's done feeding them. All done, no more. This is how you hot girl summer? Yes, this is how you hot girl summer. I thought it was so silly when people came out with this term, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this a real hot girl summer. Yes. So here we are. This is a little more intimate than usual. I thought since it was a vlog, it can be a bit more, we can afford to be a bit more intimate, why not? So anyway, I'm just gonna let the energies speak. This is where we'll put it. Yes. So, oh my gosh. Okay, there was a little piece of plastic still on here. That was weird. That could be a message for someone. Let's see. A collective message for anyone watching this vlog. Paradox. So, I'm hearing contradiction, but also things left unsaid. Let me get two more. Love. This feels like a karmic cycle. Too many, I only want one. The universe, yeah, okay. So as a collective, what we're actually going through, yeah, more karma. There's karma playing out in the universe right now. Oh yeah, and the bottom deck energy is surrender. So this could have to do with love. I think what it's saying, because for love to be in the middle here, it's like love is the center.
that's what this is kind of looking like to me, this imagery. And it also reminds me of Lotus Mudra. That's an interesting one. So if you're meditating, actually, Lotus Mudra is actually really good for grounding and being in that heart energy. Actually, I have my rose quartz right here. This is a good stone for love in general, so it's pretty interesting for love to come out when I always have my rose quartz out, but hey. So yeah, I think there's gonna be, it definitely feels like some kind of knowledge is gonna be coming forward in a situation for a collective, the entire universe, really. This is gonna be something I feel that everyone will be feeling. And with the paradox here, it feels like karma, but it doesn't feel like a bad karma, I would say. It doesn't feel bad. It actually feels really positive to me, especially for love to be in the middle. I think what Spirit is trying to say here is surrender to love, because really keep love in the center. Love is the center of the equation here, is what I'm hearing. So now let's do the star seed. I just feel like there's a lot of karmic stuff playing out right now. Maybe it's all, but it feels like good karma. It doesn't feel like unhealed or anything inherently terrible, to be completely honest. It really doesn't. And I'm not like wishing that it's good. This isn't wishful thinking. I genuinely feel like this is a good thing. I want one card, please. The one that wanted to show its face was Portal, by the way, so definitely we're gonna be accessing new timelines, new realities. It's a time for shifting, I just heard, actually. That's interesting. Double mission. Lightworker starseeds serve the world by being you. Yeah. Love, compassion, surrender. This all has to do with, and at the bottom of the deck we have your life as a canvas. So really we're being asked to surrender to our mission. Wow. That's an interesting message to come through, honestly. What you love. Yeah. It all comes back to love. Something is left unsaid. I just keep hearing that. So let's see if we can clarify with the tarot. Serve the world. How are you serving the world? Are you being authentic to yourself? Are you being authentic to your truth? Are you being honest with yourself? Because with paradox, I just keep hearing words left unsaid. I don't know why, but there's definitely some kind of shift. And this shift is going to require surrender for pretty much everyone. So let's see if we can clarify what these energies are. King of Swords, yeah. Oh my gosh, Queen of Swords back of the deck. So this could be about divine counterparts with love here. It does make sense, but it's also about the self. More than anything, it's about the self and what we alone are doing, but also as a collective, and how what we do individually ultimately impacts the entire universe, you know? With the King of Swords, it feels like I'm hearing suffocated. It feels like there's a lack of communication with your higher self. as a collective. So there's, yeah, for that to come out under paradox, the Empress reversed. Words left unsaid. And with the Empress, it's like it's creating a heart blockage. The Empress is under love. Empress reversed is under love. It's creating a heart blockage. Yeah. It's like not being able to be authentic. The Fool reversed. All of these are reversed. It's like there's stalled energy. Like there's a certain like rigidness here, especially with the King of Swords. There's a certain rigidness and unwillingness to change. Surrender. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands. This is literally about expansion, learning, kind of creating a new reality for yourself. And it's interesting that like artist and manifestation, creative accountability, oh yeah, for this to be right under, this is all about releasing the burden, releasing, being able to release and surrender. And maybe there's something to be said about the masculine and the feminine here, both being reversed. And the feminine before, the Queen of Swords, was upright when we looked. Maybe this is asking all of us to be more in our feminine, be receptive to anything that comes in. And part of that is surrender. It's crazy how all these cards are tying together. So I want to clarify double mission to see what exactly this is referring to. We can get some, but there is definitely a hesitation in moving forward in a certain aspect of some kind. Clarify double mission. What's the collective message? There are two here, but I kind of, Spirit is saying to keep it. Okay. Creative accountability. So we have the Six of Cups reversed and the King of Wands. Serve the world by being you. Yeah, like I said, there is some karma happening that is carried on from either past lives or just childhood. For everyone it'll be different, but this is a collective reading, so it could be just history even. And there was a lack of, oh wow, I was just hearing fear. And we have the Moon. Yeah, there's a lack of wanting to step forward into a new, but there needs to be newness. And with the Fool here, it's like unable to start. There's a new cycle that is wanting to come in, and it's a gift from the universe, quite literally, but it's requiring all of us to have love at the center, like love at the center. This is really, oh my gosh, and strength. This is a really deep reading, guys. We have the Moon and strength on the back of the deck. This will require strength, releasing the ego and stepping through that door, that passageway. But right beyond it, there is love. Right beyond it, beyond fear, it's love. This message is so deep, and you know, this could be also for, you know, twin flames, but remember, when it comes to twin flames and divine counterparts and all that, it's always goes back to the self. We have to literally look at ourselves and think of new creative ways, because the King of Wands is like passionate, creative, really like, you know, it does feel like that Leo energy, that strength. It's like he just goes for it, and he's confident in everything he does, and he trusts himself. That's why he's the king. He's like smart enough to make big decisions, and there's a big decision that is needing to be made. And it has to do with our divine mission here. Literally everyone, in whatever capacity that is, whatever you do, whatever your life purpose is, it is really asking Spirit right now is urging. Actually, this feels like an urgent message, really. So for whoever watched this vlog, wow, You guys must be really spiritual people or just really in tune with your intuition, or maybe, I mean, for the fear to be here, there is some lingering doubt. There's a lot of lingering doubt here, but it does feel like we're moving in the right direction, but like more people have to choose love, because with the Empress reversed, it's like there's not enough compassion right now in the world. It's kind of really dark times for the moon to be upright. It's like really dark times in the world, and what we need right now more than anything is compassion, and the Empress has compassion for all things, as does the King of Wands and the King of Swords. They are all compassionate, but there's just an imbalance happening right now. Because with compassion also, you need strength. Real compassion is strength. And yeah, that's the main message I'm getting here with these cards. Alright, so let's just see if the tarot has any closing messages for us. Anything that we should be aware of. Let's see if I can get a download for this one too. So this fell this way. This is a blockage. Deception. Betrayal. This is the Five of Swords. Be careful of your thoughts, because your thoughts are deceiving you. Whatever that means. This feels like self-deception. This really feels like self-sabotage. King of Pentacles reversed. Extremely egoic. Completely in the wrong. I wouldn't say wrong, because no one's really wrong, right? But not coming from the heart space. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, for them both to be reversed like this. Reckless energy, really reckless. And the feminine again. We need to be in our feminine. We need to be receptive, not deceptive. I just heard that. And that's also from another reading I did. That's interesting. That was from the Divine Love reading. If you chose that pile, then this message probably resonates for you too. Receptive, not deceptive. It's interesting that's coming through again. King of Pentacles. I think for too long in our egos, we've been in our egos in the wrong kind, not the wrong, why do I keep saying that? That's so egoic of me to say, I guess. I'm really channeling this ego energy. For too long we've been in this, like, money, material success, and what that means. Steadily approaching is a new, completely, it's based in passion. That's what this is telling me, actually. For the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords to both be reversed, it's not based in logic and in material. This is passion. This is creativity. This is literally creating, like, manifestation, creating your own life. What's hidden beneath the surface. Wow, so this was a really deep reading, guys. I wasn't expecting to get this deep, but I guess since I'm on my bed, it's just a more kind of intimate kind of feeling. And I do plan on doing more of these. I will do these every vlog I do, but I do hope you enjoyed this little reading. That was really, whoa. It's some heavy energy, honestly, and we're all going through it. Definitely we have to be more in that feminine, more in that love, in the heart. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the end of the vlog. I'm gonna get going now. I'll go to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was fun. I hope I made it somewhat entertaining. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.